Hear the alarm going off. I had to come here to get my tarp. I left it set up because we had a big storm. So I've just been back here kind of relaxing. I'm gonna make supper and shit in a little while, but yeah, you can hear that alarm going off. And I was thinking like, oh, that might be the Timken company. Nah, there's no fucking way, because when I've camped over there, I've never heard that before. I wonder if somebody got in that building that's over there, the electrical company, and they put up those to catch people that are getting in over there or something. I don't know. I snuck out the one in between the two signs and shit. I didn't set nothing off that day when it was raining. Yeah, it's a nice lazy day. Shit. Just hanging out. Hanging out doing my thing. I was gonna go back there in the woods and make my supper tonight, but I'll just make it here. I should be alright. I got a few pieces of wood here already. I'll burn those up. Get a fire going, just keep it going, because I'm not gonna get a shit ton of wood and burn through this and burn through that. I'm just gonna get what I need to make my supper, and that's it. I don't want no gigantic fire because it's too hot. It's like 90 degrees. 90 freaking degrees, man. It's beautiful. Summer's right around the corner. Dum boom. Sweaty temperatures make you want to die. When you walk through the woods, it's so damn humidity. Makes you want to vomit. Oh, walking through the woods gives you a headache. Better stay hydrated. Drink your fluids, drink your Gatorade, drink your Powerade. It don't matter, drink water so you don't frickin' die. I messed up. I'll be spending most of my summer back here. Except going down by the river. I'm not worried about getting caught camping there. It's up back there right behind Save a Lot, where I haven't really camped behind Save a Lot. It's always been like further down the road a little bit and then up in the woods, but it's still close enough. I need to test that area over there and see where the alarm sets off and where it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure I'm just better off just sitting where I'm at. Let's worry about people coming back here walking up on me. If they do, they're only can come from that direction or this direction. There ain't nobody coming from behind me. You might be able to come from that direction too. So it's kind of like a 180 degrees. I don't have to worry about my back. But I go back there further, I won't worry so much. I'm going to make a little fire pit with all the bricks that they have over there. I've been wanting to do that since I've been coming out here. Not going to leave it as a permanent site, but it's going to be a fire pit will be permanently there. Yep, so I'm glad I actually got a little bit of wood left over, which is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces, maybe 8. I get a little bit more wood, some medium stuff, and I just use this as a bigger shit. I'm not trying to make a fire to keep warm, just to cook food. I gotta boil my ribs for like an hour and then cook them for like 15-20 minutes. And I'll be over except the crying and the singing and the dancing. All over but the crying. I think that's how that little saying goes. But yeah, it's I had to leave my shoulder up, man. The last time I was over here, it was just too much. I basically went to lay down after I fell asleep in my chair for about an hour or so that night or that morning, And it was like 9ish, 10ish, something like that. I decided I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. So I made some eggs and just kind of sitting there watching YouTube, and I kind of stretch a little and like look behind me at my cot and like, yeah, that thing's looking nice now. I'm about to take me a nap. As soon as I go to like get up, I hear thunder. I'm like, oh, that's great. I'm like, get up and I'm looking around. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, all the skies are black, getting darker and darker. So I get on my phone and look. There's a shit ton of thunderstorms coming through, and I know I'm gonna get hit. It's not one of those like, maybe it'll go around me. No, we were gonna get slammed. So either it could wait till later and hope the rain kind of holds off a little bit and I can get out of here then, or I can leave now and I don't have to worry about getting stranded out here. I'm going to get wet, but at least I'll make it home. So I went ahead and decided to pack my shit up faster than I've ever packed my stuff up. The only thing that was left was my tarp. And I put the cot and the shovel away. And then the rain started. I'm like, I'm standing there. I'm like, damn it, what the hell do I do? And I try to sit down and the rain's kind of going sideways, getting underneath the shoulder. I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, damn, I'm going to get wet just sitting here. I'm like, fuck it, I'm out of here. So it kind of like, it didn't stop raining. It just kind of like died down enough where it was just like a steady, like heavy sprinkling. It was raining, but it wasn't just like pouring like it was. I figured that was my best chance to get out of here. So I went ahead and just left the tarp. And I was like, I'll come back in a couple days or something, or hopefully it'll be up here the next time I can come out and go camping. Well, I want to go camping Wednesday, but it looks like it's going to rain Tuesday and maybe Wednesday. So I don't know if I can make it out here Wednesday, and I'm not going to leave this thing sit up here for a week or two. The nice tarp was like 15, 16, 17. It was more expensive than the regular tarp because it said heavy duty and it wasn't bright blue. Brown does not stick out as much as a blue tarp at all. Blue just sticks out like you almost already know what it is even before you walk up on something. You see that blue in the woods. It's like, it's gonna be a tarp. Well, over there it looks like a swimming pool or something. I don't know. But I gotta find somewhere to stash my cot and stuff. It's either gonna go back to where it was, and I'm just gonna. I cut some sticks down. I was gonna shove back there. And now I'm taking the tarp home with me. Too bad I couldn't find somewhere around here where it was just cool. I'd just wrap the cot up with the tarp and then just stash that somewhere. And then when I get out here, I can just. But my cot does, if it does get a little damp, it doesn't stay damp that much. It dries off pretty quick. So I guess I don't really care about that getting wet. But I'm not going to keep rambling. I just heard that alarm going off. So I was like, yeah. I'll also record that for a minute. So, it just feels good to relax. So I will come back in a little while and do something. I got the rest of the day to just sit and chill. So definitely earned the right to relax today. Plus I make a good supper tonight. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Cook the rest of them ribs up. Them ribs are gonna be good. I don't have as much barbecue sauce as I did last time, so I'm not gonna be wastefully putting any on it. Just put just enough. I have to start getting ribs more often. Those are pork ribs. I don't know if I like pork or beef better. I think I like pork better, but I think beef ribs are better for you or something. Some people swear by beef ribs. But yeah, I'd say boiling that stuff is a must because if you take and boil it, like even just for an hour, it's pretty tender. I mean, yeah, you cut it up with a knife and stuff, but it's still tender enough that you can chew it up without any issues. So I'd say boiling ribs is about the best thing to do. I know some people skip that method and just eat them, cook them and eat them, but yeah, it's better just to take your time and do it the right way. So I'm gonna relax for a little bit, probably go get me a little firewood and stuff, and then I'll come back after that or something. You guys decided to watch my live on me walking through the woods and stuff. That's pretty cool. It shows how much I showed you from beginning to end. I didn't skip nothing. I didn't hit pause or didn't stop and restarted recording again. You guys saw everything. So 35 minutes it took to get here. And that's actually pretty good without too many hassles. So sometimes it takes 45 minutes to get here. It just depends on the heat. So, all right, folks, I'll see you in a little while. Yeah, I got my ribs boiling. I'd put some more wood on the fire, kind of went out, wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I've been boiling for about 20 minutes now. Probably get another 40 minutes on there boiling, and then I'll take them off and put them on the grill top and lather them bad boys up with some barbecue sauce. I made them the other night. It was so good. I'm hoping it wasn't a fluke. And they turn out just as good, if not better. One thing I'll do a little bit better than last time was towards the end, the one side did get a little bit black. I mean, but man, it's like for some reason barbecue sauce turns just a little bit burnt. Ain't that bad, man. It's that smokiness, that taste. Heck yeah. Yeah, this will be probably my last night at this site. I mean, I might use it again in the future. I don't know, but I'm moving on back there in the woods further. There's two spots I'm going to take advantage of. One's got a hole in the ground, which would be awesome. Take advantage, just make that my fire pit. And I can use this other spot too, but I would have to like get rid of a lot of bricks and stuff there. There's some sections that have been left intact where there's maybe like, I don't know, I'd say 2.5, 3 feet. Probably about 2 feet. Yeah, about 2 feet long, wide or whatever the fuck. It's maybe 4 bricks high, and then it's like 2, 3, 4 feet wide. It's like 2 or 3 feet tops. So I could take 3 sections of those and have a back and 2 sides, and figure out something to do with the top of it. And there'll be like a enclosed cooking area / heat / ambiance. Ah, man, this shade and this breeze kicks motherfucking ass. I was glad my tarp was still here when I got back. I figured it'd still be here, but you never know. Didn't have a chance to put away my cot or my shovel. So if somebody showed up here and took my shovel, my cot, and my tarp, I'd be mad. I'd be like, man, that sucks. That's exactly how I would have reacted to. Well, it'd be better look out if I get mad. Well, that sucks. Instead of, God damn it! I hate being clumsy. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. First 90-degree weather we've had. First day I've worn shorts outside, so. It's crazy. It was focusing on the flower, then it focuses on the background, and everything is blurry. When you're focusing on the flower and taking the background, it's blurry, but then you pull away, and it'll focus on other stuff. This camera does have pretty. I mean, it's pretty good. Definitely high def. 8K or nothing like that. It's probably 2K, 4K. I think it's 1080p. I think it's 1080p. 1080p. Don't see no mass amount of bugs today. Yeah, I might not go work today. It's 90 degrees. Screw that shit. I'm not working today. Yeah, I'm rustling up some dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it. I just had to start a little bit earlier and so I have enough time to eat, chill for a minute, turn my shelter down, and go home. And try to get out here and go camping Wednesday. We'll have to see what the weather turns out to be like. Feed the fire. What the hell's on my back? I put my glasses on, that's crazy. I can't have them sitting on the side of my chair like that. That's how I lose my glasses. Craziest. You know what? I figured my knuckles are black. Sometimes you just put one piece of paper on there and it'll just whoosh, start the whole fire. And it worked. Just one little piece of paper. That's all it takes. So I'm gonna finish cooking my ribs. I'm getting to the point where I'll put them on the fire or start the barbecuing process. I'll come back. So I will see you after a little while. Ah, looky there. Nice supper, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's gonna melt in my mouth. Got the caramelized barbecue sauce. Yep. So I'd rather make a mess out here than go home, make barbecue ribs at home, make a mess. So I'm tearing down my shelter here in a couple hours. Relax for a little bit longer and get my supper on, and then I guess I'll head on home. Sorry about that. Trying to make myself a little stand for my tray, for my ribs to sit on, make my little dinner tray. Didn't even use that much of that wood at all. It's crazy. If it's like nice out and hot, you really don't need a big fire, just a small thing. So when I come back out here Wednesday, hopefully, I'll have at least this wood here I can come over and grab some more on top of that, and that should be good for the night. Hopefully it's a nice warm night, a warm day and night like it is tonight or today. This is a pretty decent spot though. I mean, hell, I can't really complain. So I can't see that. It's crazy how much the foliage is growing in over there. Now I can't see the top of that house anymore. No matter what angle I look, I can't see it no more. So hell, I was just out here 2 days ago. I can see that house. So yeah, it's crazy how fast things grow. I can't believe I actually thought them 8-foot weeds that grow every year, maybe they're not going to grow this year. No, it was just a little early for them. They're definitely going to grow. And them snaggy jaggies, I call them. Freaking jaggers that get on your pants or your shirt. They're a pain in the ass to get off. Those haven't popped up yet either. Cool. Pick this up in my hand. And put it like that. Yeah, alright folks, I'm going to work on getting my grub. Get my grub on and I'll hang out for a little bit and I'm going to have to head back home. So after I put my food in my belly, I'll come back and hang out or whatnot. Nice. Glad I came out today. It's hot as hell, but still a nice day to come out. Yeah, I'll take a little breather before I head out. First day trip here, it wasn't too bad. It was hot as shit. Sweating my balls off right now. Get the fuck out of here. Get home. It was cool. It made me a little lunch, supper, whatever you want to call it. Hung out for the day, tore down my shoulder, and got out of there. Sneak out of here real quick, and then I'll get on the bus and get on the last route home. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It was 90 degrees, probably 90 plus. Felt like 90 plus. Yeah, I'm calling it a day. I'm gonna head on home, sit in a cool living room, and kick up my feet and relax. So, till next adventure, which hope it'll be in the middle of this week, maybe the end of the week, depending on the weather. I will see you guys then. Stay safe, stay blessed, and have a beautiful day.